Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, we're on the way. Garnacho. Menu. Shaw. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good take. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Garnacho. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. Joao Pedro. James. Played towards the other side. And it's Caicedo. Pass somewhat off target. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. James. And Caicedo. Fofana. And it's Cucurella. And that has been slung wide. Ahmad. For sure. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Cucurella attempts a clearance. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Palmer. He's found a way through. Now it's Joao Pedro. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's a sharp pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diallo has it out wide and in space. Fernandez. Out to the right. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Fernandez really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That has ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And Chalobah. Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Casemiro. Shot, surely! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
For Manchester United, after 39 minutes, is number 19, Mbumo.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Knocks it out wide. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. James. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Aims beyond the defence. Garnacho has it in a wide position. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh no, this does not look good. Shoots! Well taken goal, and there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Number 19,
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fofana cuts it out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pressing high and with purpose. Garnacho. And it's James. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fofana calmly anticipates. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's Palmer. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? And it's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 66 minutes is number 20, João Pedro.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bruno Fernandes. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's João Pedro. Casemiro. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Shaw. Menu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Yellow or red? It is red. Chelsea are down to 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, João Pedro. Number 49, Garnacho.
Menu.
On the field.
And it's
number
Bruno
38,
Fernandes.
Number 7, Pedro Neto. Substitution.
Gusto. Fofana. Fernandes. Now it's Fernandes. Tries to play it through. Gusto gets into a good position. Matheus Cunha. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
It's a promising position. And it's Dalot. Ambitious ball here. Mazraoui is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a shot! And he's taking no chances there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Manchester United making another change here. Šeško to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Gusto. I think we're just about done here. Quality ball. And he's been shifted off it. Throw in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Palmer.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That looks a good ball through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So what can they make of this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into